Hi everyone, welcome back to Food Culture Knowledge. I am your host Amit. Thank you for joining us as always. We are continuing our series of national anthems of the world. We do this series so we can learn more about other countries, other cultures, and kind of enrich our knowledge of them. Today we will be doing a special video that I've had earmarked since basically when I started doing this series. Rafael Nadal is one of my absolute favorite athletes of all time, and he's retiring now, and boy, that makes me so sad, but so proud of what he accomplished and the example that he was to all of us, you know, as to what an athlete should be and how they should comport themselves in the public eye. Just amazing. And that's not even getting into what he accomplished on the court itself. I'm a tennis fan, you know, because I love the sport of tennis, but I love tennis because of Rafa. It makes me a bit sad because I know I will always love tennis, but I'll never love it in the same way without Rafa. So this video is in honor of him. We are going to be doing the Spanish national anthem today, the Marcha Real. And one unique fact about it, it does not have any lyrics. It's one of 4 anthems in the world that does not have lyrics. So it'll be just instrumental today. We hope you'll enjoy this video, and this is for Rafa. That was amazing. It is known as Marcha Real, the Royal March, and I can't imagine anything feeling more regal when you listen to it. It really feels like you're listening to something majestic, something with some history behind it, something with some weight behind it. So that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. You know, it makes you feel the full experience of that patriotism, that this is my country, and listening to that, you would feel, I think, a lot of pride as a citizen, a sense of belonging to something. I mean, I can only imagine how it must sound to an athlete in a stadium when that's playing. You know, like Rafa has probably heard it innumerable times throughout his career. It has to be very empowering, and it must give you a great sense of purpose when listening to that. Now let's get to some history of the Marcha Real, and let's see if we can't learn something about Spain and its history. Marcha Real was printed in 1761 as La Marcha Granadera, that is, the March of the Grenadiers, while crediting Manuel de Espinosa as its composer. While not officially the anthem, in 1770 it was formalized by Charles III to be used as a song to be played at public events of honor. Sometime during the reign of Isabel in the 1800s, it was made the official Spanish national anthem. In 1870, after a new government came into power, a national contest was held to create a new official state anthem. More than 400 compositions were submitted. However, not a single one was selected. For the next century, La Marcha Granadera was kept on as the anthem, with different iterations created by different composers. On October 10, 1997, the current version, written by Francisco Grau, was decreed the official national anthem. There is a long version and a shorter version. The longer version is used to honor the King of Spain, while the shorter one is used at sporting events and other state functions. As stated earlier, there are no official lyrics from Marcha Real, but there have been many versions throughout its history that did have unofficial lyrics. As new governments came to power and left, Lyrics were rewritten, but none were officially ever adopted, and ultimately, the current version remains without lyrics. As you can see, Marcha Real is one of the oldest anthems in the world, and it has a long history, but it's amazing throughout the centuries it's been able to keep its presence. Even if it's under different names with different lyrics, it's still Marcha Real, and it's still the Spanish national anthem. So it's very cool to see that history, to hear that history being passed down through the last several centuries. And I think it's a terrific national anthem. I really enjoyed listening to it, learning some history, and I'm a huge history person myself. I love learning new things in history, and this definitely taught me something new, and I hope this was informative for you as well. That's the goal with every single one of these videos. I've had this video particularly in mind since I started this series because I knew Rafa would be retiring soon. I think all of us knew it was coming sooner than later. I was hoping it would be next year before I had to do this video, but it's not surprising that we're having to do it now. So with heavy hearts we're doing it, but this should be also a celebration of joy. And of course, thank you to Spain for giving us such an amazing athlete, such an amazing role model to follow for the last 2 decades. I feel so lucky to count myself as a Rafael Nadal fan, and I will cherish him and his playing days till the end. And for as long as I live, I will always remember that 2008 Wimbledon finals, of course, against Federer, but also that 2022 Australian Open that seemingly came out of nowhere. Those are memories that are going to stay with me forever. So thank you, Rafa. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope it was informative. We will see you on the next episode of National Anthems of the World.